This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The Bahamas in the spotlight once again overseas. Grand Bahama native DeAndre Ayton, who is the top-ranked college basketball recruit in the class of 2017, withdrew from Balboa City School in San Diego last week, and by day's end, he's expected to enroll with Hillcrest Hoops in Phoenix, Arizona, ahead of the new season, which starts in a matter of days. Hillcrest Hoops could become the #1 high school team in the U.S. should the 7-foot, 230-pound power forward indeed join the new prep academy. At Hillcrest, Ayton would join forces with 6'11" forward Marvin Bagley III, the top-rated prospect in the class of 2018. Now, we can tell you Ayton averaged 21 points, 16 rebounds, and 3.8 blocks last season, while receiving offers from Arizona, Kansas, Kentucky, Maryland, and San Diego State. Like with Ayton's old school in California, Hillcrest is scheduled to play a national schedule against some of the top talent from around the U.S. The Bahamas won the overall championship at the 43rd Central American and Caribbean Bodybuilding and Fitness Championships. However, there was one division that the 242 was visibly absent in, that being the junior division for those under the age of 23. And moving forward, that issue will be addressed.
We spoke very and deep thoughts of having to now take this into the high school as early as right after the CAC we'll meet and figure out a plan of action going into CAC, going into high schools, and trying to figure out how we go about getting these athletes early on board with this federation and being wanted to compete, wanted to learn the sport at a very young age, of age 16, 17, that they can come and represent for the Bahamas, and then of course be able to find the love of it and move up in the big ranks.
The Province Softball Association's best of 5 first-round playoffs back on the field tonight at the Blue Hill Sporting Complex. In ladies play, the 4th-place Stingers in the driver's seat against the pennant-winning Sunshine Auto Wildcats after taking the series opener last Thursday.
We just need to come out with our A game, come out with those bats blasting, and keep our good defense. Taylor's doing an excellent job pitching, and we're actually backing up with defense and offense because our bats are actually on fire this time.
I told Vernie Curry at the concession we're going to beat them when it counts. They were scared to see us in the first round, so I think I taken good advantage of that.
How the press just now is talking, it ain't over yet, but then you know the Wildcats is coming up.
You know, when you pray, God answers things, and this is one of the things we have been praying about, and we just thanking Him.
Tonight's feature game is between the Iredales Hitmen and the Commando Security Truckers. The Truckers won the series opener in walk-off fashion, and while they're grateful to have the advantage, they know a better start is needed in Game 2.
We got to be more focused, more patient in the box, you know, make the simple plays, get the outs.
Not making no excuse, you know, little rough being playing like a few weeks, no practice and all that stuff. No excuses. The Truckers, they had their time last year. It's our time this year.
I don't think we didn't do anything other than just show up and play ball. I mean, if you look at our defense tonight, I think that's pretty much what the second era of the game. One error on first base, and that's it. So we hit, we pitched. Let's call it 99%, but that's why you got to be 100% all 7 innings. So we just got to come back, do what we did tonight, but instead of going halfway, going 99, got to go 100.
The Bahamas Softball Federation has called off its annual Austin King Snake Knolls High School softball tournament in wake of the destruction caused by Hurricane Joaquin. While the tournament is held here in the capital, Family Island schools usually make up a good number of teams which take part, and their participation is unlikely. The BSF is encouraging all of its members to make a special effort to donate to islands which have been impacted by the hurricane, and the tournament will resume again next year during the October midterm break. The Nassau Darts Association hosted its captain shootout at Tailgater 601 Bay Street last week. That officially kicked off the new season. Newly elected president Michael Moss Jr., captain of the family, he won the title over Dwight Enyas of Ray's Stingrays. The league is expected to get started tomorrow.
We have 25 teams in the league this year, and in the 25 teams we play everyone once a week on a Wednesday night. Each team has their own home venue. It's all throughout New Providence, where some shoot out of 601, some shoot out of Backyard. There are a lot of venues where everyone shoots from, and you play each team once. Now, after the end of the season, we divide each team into categories. The top 4 teams would be in the championships division, and that's normally the team that travels and represents New Providence against the other family islands of Grand Bahama, Eleuthera, and Abaco. And we try to see which has the best of the best team on each island.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.